going to show you how to make a boo out of paper. So, here's what you will need: 2 pieces of white paper, a piece of pink paper, and some red paper, some tape, a black marker, and you'll also need some stuffing. First, you'll need to make like 2 similar circles, just like this, similar to our Bowser Jr. Clown Copter. About that, I figured a new way to make it. You can make it in a cone shape like this. You just cut it in a circle and do the same thing. Anyway, what you do it more similar to the cone shape I used. I'm still working on that one. You'll take your scissors and you will cut around circle-like feature. You want to make sure that you have it the size that you want your boo to be. This is more of a practice one. So, I'm just cutting it out like this. Then you'll do similar to the thing I did in my last Bowser Jr. Copter tool. You cut it out like this, just like the template. And you do it just like that. You take out your tape. And take all the sides together to make a cone shape, just like the other clown copter I was making I showed you. So you just do that on each side. So here's the rest of that. So when you finish that cone shape, you have to make another one, and that's why you need 2 pieces of white paper. So put that aside. You kind of want to cut it out the same size. If you look, I cut it like around there, and it turned out to be that. So if you want it to be a big boo, similar to the plush one right there, you have to cut it out really big. But the one I was making wasn't that big. So, you got that cut out, and you do the same thing you did with the other one. Cut that out. You might want to cut those a little longer, and then do the same thing. After you finish that, you want to connect the 2 together. The thing that mine didn't turn out that well, but the thing that really matters on your finished thing is if you get them exactly the same. You might want to try not doing it the way I did it, but cutting out more like 2 circles at the same size, and use a pencil or a marker or something to shape out the same size. But it will still work this way. It's just better if you do it the way I just told you. So, because if you do that, it's going to be harder to make it finished. For this part, you're going to need to just tape all these things together with the tape. Start out like a cap, so it has something to base it off of, and try to line it up as best as you can. And if you discover that it's not lining up right, you can cut off, like, if you notice mine is a little different, that's because I cut it off to make it shape better. And keep repeating that until you have all this. But remember to, like, when this is done, you want to make sure you have a hole to put the stuffing in. So when you finish that, mine didn't turn out the best, but it's fine for now. Just because it's a practice. But because this is the first time I made this. So next, make sure you save the extra white paper. Next, you'll need to take the red paper out. And take your scissors and cut out like a hole, a circle like feature. Depending on the size, this one's not right for the boo because it's too big. Depending on the size of what it looks like, you want to base it off of that. This is more of a better size for mine because it's not really big. Pick a side you want to be the front. I'm gonna pick this side because it doesn't have a lot of tape, so I can color some of the eyes on later. So you just tape that red piece onto it. So you got that. Now you need to take the pink out. Similar to the ton right here, you need to make a ton for Boo. And then if you want, you can take a pencil or something and just like write lines right here, but I don't have a pencil right now, so you might kind of want to fold it up like that, and then take your tape out, and take that, the other side, and then you tape it onto the red, so it's like it's ton. I think, for mine, I might want to make it a little smaller, like that. So if you have any other extras, you might want to make that smaller. Another way I can do that is by taping it like this. Now for the eyes. The eyes are pretty easy. You'll take your black marker and you just color them on. Look, if you look at this one, the white is in the middle, so just color the white in and then fill in the extra. And try to avoid coloring on tape because it makes it smear and stuff. This one doesn't look kind of scary, but to make it look a little more scary, if you want it to be scary, this one I didn't put eyebrows on, but like you can make, like if you want to make it look evil, you can make like eyebrows like this, kind of like that, or you can do it like, it's like squiggly like this, kind of like what the regular one looks like. So that's the Boo right there. Only things you got left are arms and the tail. So for so let's do the arms first. So you cut out like, I think that's a little too big for the arms, so we'll just take this as the tail. Well, I got lucky and it looks like I got a tail and I don't even have to put that on, so we'll just cut out another one for the arms, and you gotta make sure it's small because the arms aren't very big. Kind of a little wider. Yeah, like this one right here. And then you just tape those on to here. And to make it bend, you take both sides and you tape on so you can move it around like this. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Take the tape and you tape it on the bottom. And then you stick it on this side. And then here's my finished one. I think it looks not like the regular one because of the eyebrows. The eyebrows kind of base what the character is feeling or something, but the regular one looks more like this, kind of a little calmer. But that's mine. Make sure to leave a video response showing your finished Boo. So thanks for watching, and be sure to check out more of my videos. Bye. Oh, and when you're done with, when you finish that up, you open up a little bit of it, and you take out your stuffing. You stuff your Boo. And you gotta make it, since the thing is kind of like, you want to make sure that you don't get any stuffing on the tape, because the tape won't stick that well. Just like that. You don't want to put it on, like tape's not sticking. If this happens, try to take it off as easily as you can. That's not kind of easily. Take that off and take a new piece of tape. And then you have your Boo. I'm pretty sure I put more stuffing in, but you might want to put more stuffing in there. So